how quickly the car's driver responded. Fortunately, there were no injuries. Oh no, thankfully everyone was fine. Great job, man. That was so close. How lucky he is. In California, police are chasing an apparent carjacked Amazon delivery van. Hope no one gets hurt. This car being boxed in by police rammed two patrol cars in escaped efforts to arrest the driver in Port Orchard, Washington. A reckless U-turn nearly led to a severe incident. Ensure there is ample visibility and enough space. It's good to see the car turn the other way. Looks like someone forgot their car, but luckily nobody was in the car.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow, the thickness of the snow surprised me. Oh, vehicle maintenance is paramount to prevent such dangerous incidents. The best thing in those cases is, if you don't have chains, is to lower the tire pressure a lot. This gives you more traction. There's not enough room to do a U-turn in the split entry exit roads. He eventually found out. It's important to have safe driving habits and obeying traffic laws and respecting fellow road users. Do not imitate this. Always check the rear and side mirrors. Look over your shoulder and you should be okay. You may only change lanes when you do not hinder any other traffic. Drivers in Missouri change lanes without looking. Be careful on the road and pay attention to your surroundings. The black car driver was like, "Oh, well, I didn't see the red lights. It's not my fault." Running a red light won't save you guys time. I think the driver should not move the lane continuously for a short time. Do not imitate this. Apparently, if there is no fence, I don't know what bad things will happen to the cars running on the road. Glad they were not injured. No injuries were reported after a car crashed through a dead-end barrier and landed on its roof when it fell over a hill at the end of a dead-end street in San Francisco. But I feel sorry for the trees. We have a lesson here that we should stop at red lights. Glad he is okay. In these situations, you should always leave a bigger gap between yourself and the car in front. Don't worry, no one was injured. You can see a Lamborghini on the frontage. It's running at quite a fast speed. After a short time, the vehicle veered off the frontage into a shallow saltwater marsh on exit 4 just off Galveston Island. It's a good thing that he was okay. An incredibly rare Bugatti trying to switch lanes with very little room to do so collided with the BMW in Suzhou, China. But I don't get it. Why didn't the BMW driver let him switch lanes? Oh my god. Luckily Volvo has good brakes, so both drivers were not seriously hurt. 2001 Toyota Tundra truck struck the side of a marked Unit 816. Luckily, neither the officer nor the 63-year-old operator of the truck were injured as a result of the incident. Oh no, the car fell into the sea when attempting to board a ferry that was pulling away from the port in Istanbul, Turkey. I feel bad for their incident. The red car collided with the white car while trying to cross the street in Dubai. This is the reason while driving we should observe vehicles. Oh my goodness! I don't know why the driver was in a hurry to drive so fast, but do not worry, no one got hurt. Do not imitate this. Oh no! Red Ferraris should be careful in order not to cause multi-vehicle accidents in Melbourne. Thankfully, everybody is okay and nobody was hurt. Unbelievable. There were no streetlights in the area, no sign of hazards, no warning lights, literally nothing. Thank God the driver is still safe. Jesus! This is the moment a car hurtled off a road, bounced over the roofs of 3 stationary vehicles, but no injuries were reported. It's careless to drive a truck over power lines without paying attention. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Tesla self-immolated and exploded in a parking garage in Shanghai, China. Don't worry, no one was injured. This is the lesson that does not stop in the middle of the highway. Do not imitate this. A car crashed in Abu Dhabi after a sudden lane change. Do not imitate this. In the video, the sedan has spun around after it lost control while evading another car in Houston, Texas. Nobody was injured. I hope he learned his lesson and will drive more carefully next time. So this is the video urging drivers to avoid swerving suddenly. Nobody was injured. What is he thinking? Do not imitate this.